Hey everybody, I'm Danny Cox, host of the Gridcast on thegridcast.com. And today I'm bringing you off the Gridcast. We just came back from the Boston Pro Days and met up with Jim Kean, CEO of the NPGL. He gave us a little interview to talk about the current status of the NPGL and what we're to look forward to for the 2015 and even the 2016 season. So without further ado, let's kick it over to the interview.
Hey guys, here we are at the Boston Pro Days. We have with us today the CEO of the National Pro Grid League, the NPGL, Jim Kean. Thanks for being with us today.
You bet. Glad to be here.
We're doing a little off the grid cast. We thought we had a great opportunity to talk to you about what's going on in the NPGL. So here we are.
So what do you see as the big difference between the 2014 NPGL and 2015 NPGL?
Well, on the surface, it actually is fairly similar. So we're going to have 3 regular season matches. We've expanded the league a bit to a couple great TV markets out of Baltimore and Carolina. The playoffs will be the same. So you're going to have quarterfinals, semifinals, finals. It's all going to be about the same period of time. But I think the things that are changing also from a business standpoint, we spent a lot of time last year figuring out how to produce an event that required 400 people to all come together and do TV, broadcast, competition, and all that. We're really smart about it right now, I think. And so we've been able to really reduce our cost to do that and yet still put out a fantastic product. The other thing that's going to be different is we're going to have vastly expanded TV coverage. So last year we had 5 guaranteed shows on NBC. And I can't officially announce who our network partner is, but it's going to be at least 12 shows. So 5 regular seasons, 7 playoffs.
That's incredible. What growth. That's amazing. So what about the caliber of athletes between 2014 and now?
Well, we're getting a lot of the great athletes that everybody grew to love last year. But I am astounded at how just outstanding is the word for the talent that we're getting. And the thing is that it's kind of an arms race now. So everybody's kind of equalized on barbell and body weight. So, somebody maybe does one extra muscle up than another person, but you've gotten rid of a lot of the errors. So, optimizing for being smart, for fast, efficiency. But then the other thing, I was really studying tape off season, and I noticed that if somebody just on their substitutions all through the match, each athlete took a second off of that, you would add about 3 minutes and 20 seconds back into the match. So huge efficiencies are going to come from bringing pools of athletes who are not only kind of good CrossFit type skills that we all come to know, barbell and body weight, but also just sheer athleticism that you get from like basketball and football. So if somebody comes in running a 4.40 and able to do all the barbell and body weight, that's pretty significant. So I think the talent pool is going to really expand, and you're going to see some amazing athletes. Of course, the clock-off signing, fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
Lots of NFL people interested. So it's just going to be an incredible pool of athletes.
Well, the more that people understand grid worldwide even, the more people are going to be interested in coming to the grid. And that itself, just getting a bigger pool, is going to rise up the quality of the athlete out there.
Yeah.
And then if it's not too far to ask, what about 2016? How do you even see the future of the NPGL grid?
We're even planning for that right now. So in a way, we're rerunning last season from the total match perspective, and it's all to the service of getting ready for next year. Jumping to our feet and trying to do like a 10 or 12-week season, even this year would be a lot to ask. We're still kind of getting a lot of our systems in place, but we're going to do pretty much a repeat format. But we're also planning already for 2016, and we're thinking about a season that's anywhere from 6 to 12 weeks.
Nice.
I haven't identified when that would be, but having that and having it like an NFL format where every week is a different match, but no more than that, because we have found that the matches are really intense on athlete bodies, and if you start stringing together consecutive weeks, we're kind of want to be really cautious about that with respect to our season. And I would see probably next year being at least 12 teams, so covering really good TV markets. So all in all, we'd end up with right around, I'd say, 120 regular season matches.
Oh, that's incredible. 120 matches. That's a lot of film I'm going to have to go through over the next couple of years.
Yeah, time to hire some overworked interns, right?
Right. Absolutely.
We are the overworked interns right now. No, but, I think it's great that you point out to bringing in these other TV markets, and I think what the fans are going to appreciate is being able to see more grid, because we keep hearing from people that you really have to see it to get it. right? I mean, you have to understand.
Yeah.
You have to watch it, and once you do, it grabs you because you get this sense of it being such a dynamic sport that just sucks you in. Regardless of whether you like to watch other functional fitness things, it is truly its own sport.
Yeah.
It's its own thing.
The other thing that's going to really happen is the level of background work that the teams are doing right now, the statistics, all that. We're going to publish a lot of statistics season long this year. And so you're going to have, I think, even more efficiency hit the sport. And if possible, with the rising tide of faster athletes, you're going to have also faster, more experienced coaching staffs as well. And so just the overall speed, efficiency, and excitement factor of the sport is just going to explode.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a great season. We really appreciate your time today. Thanks for taking time out from the pro days. It's great having you on the Gridcast. We'd love to have you back.
Yeah,
anytime.
let the season begin. I'll see you guys all season.
All right.
Take
care.
You bet.
Thanks for the interview, Jim Kean. And remember to like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter and Instagram at GridcastTV. And until next time, clean up all your jerks and snatches, drink your beer in batches, and always dominate your grid matches. See you later, guys.